Greetings from HYPPS. Welcome everybody. Round final. Match is about to start. The grand final. Rasanyok PCT versus GFF Petru BWM. Playing as France. They banned out Ukraine, Spain, Russia and Algeria for this game. And they're going as France. Match settings is land, highlands, starting resources, thousands, which is 5,000 of each resources. Minerals unrich, map size tiny. Start options on default, balloons, default, cannons, default, peacetime 10 minutes. 18th century options, default. Capture options, no capturing peasants. Diplomatic center market, enabled on default. And there's no limit to population. Game speed very fast. And no advisor. Right, there's a bit of a hold up here. Not to worry. Rasanyok will be playing as red team. Pedro playing as blue team. For those of you who missed the final battle, which was Pedro versus Secret Player, aka Mason, to those who know him by his previous name, Pedro won 2-1 in those games. If you want to catch up and watch them, you can do so on the Cossacks 3 channel. Some last minute preparations. Alright, the Russian stream has started too. You can go tune in that if you don't speak the English. Or you just pure don't like me. I can understand. Greetings from HYPPS. Okay. It's currently live on YouTube. Been 5 minutes now, so let's go. Everybody's saying HYPPS #1. Yes. If it wasn't for I can't say what, some unfortunate circumstances, I couldn't be #1 in this tournament. Alright. You are in the lobby of the game for the grand final. Soon you will hear the birds of the battlefield whistling. You can have a look at the settings here. They're talking in Ukrainian here. Comes up as jibba jabba on my screen. Saying go. All right. You're just deciding should they pick the next nation now or not. And so I think they're just gonna go ahead and pick the nation for the second game. As you all know, Rasanyok has not lost a game yet in this tournament, so he begins this grand final with already 1 victory ahead of Pedro. So if Pedro wants to take the grand final, he has to win 3 games. Rasanyok only has to win 2. It is best of 5. Rasanyok already has 1 win. Alright, so over 30 people watching. Welcome. We're going as France. The famous French King's Musketeers. Will they be used, or will it be just the plain standard 17th century dragoons, or just the stand-up raiders? Who knows what stables they're gonna go for, but I'm pretty certain they're gonna go for pikemen, not 17th century musketeers in this game. We might see a rush from Sanyok, since Pedro's build is always 3 town halls throughout the rank ladder and also this season clash tournament. He always goes for 3 town halls, so he's open to a 10-minute rush. So we're not sure if Sanyok is gonna go all in, or if he's gonna take his time with the map control. That's what he's good at. With this Cossacks, taking some mines in the neutral for that extra gold boost. I would hit ready right now, and start the game, but Anatoly is doing something. Anatoly stream, that's the Russian streamer. Wow, the delay is real today. The delay is real. The anticipation is strong. Alright. For those who have already been knocked out in this tournament, Colorfit, current user, Fulcrum, HYPPS, Mind Gauss, Sunks, VRV, Mad, Baton, Secret Player, Rabbit, Nazari, Arthur, and Lexus have all been knocked out. The final 2, Pedro versus Sanyok. Theoretically, they've already earned $150 of second place. They're just fighting for the $300 double up in the grand final. This has been a two knockout tournament, double elimination as they call it. Sanyok has already played Petru. He knocked him out in the double elimination. He sent him to the bottom bracket, but Pedro fought his way back up against one secret player, and now they meet each other in the final again. Sort of say match revenge. By the way, Cossacks 3 is on sale right now, summer Steam sale. If you want to pick that up, it's very cheap, very cheap, very good game. You should already own it. If you don't, please go buy. Support the devs so they can improve the game more. The first Cossacks that they released in 2001 sold 4 million copies. The second Cossacks sold 1 million copies. This one only sold around 100,000 copies, which is, come on guys, you gotta support the team at GSK. Alright. In the top left we have Pedro playing as blue team, 2 town halls. He's going for a market now. And in the bottom right we have Sanyok, bit more spread out with his build. He's going straight for that wood. Barracks. Nice to see the peasants make formations here already, preparing to build barracks. And the third town hall, as we expect from Pedro. He's trading them resources for a town hall, and he's going for an academy. Spikemen haven't been rallied yet. Okay, now they have. Going to explore the map a little bit. Check where the gold mines are. hopefully secure them pretty early. Sanyok, on the other hand, is already on his third gold mine. He's going for his academy also, third town hall. We will not see a rush in this game. And he's sending his pikemen towards the neutral. Pedro slightly ahead on his academy. Sanyok just completes his. Pedro getting that wood cutting upgrade. There we go. And Sanyok's just gonna get his now. He's getting a iron mine here to support his pikeman production. He's got 2 barracks. Yes, these pikemen are just going into the neutral. Pedro is going into the top neutral here. Okay. So far so good. Pretty standard. Another gold mine for Sanyok. Oh, here we go. Peasants going in this direction to secure a neutral gold mine. These pikemen just scouting north side. Wood and food for Sanyok. He doesn't have to trade the wood for food. Pedro is going for all wood. He's building his diplomatic center now. He's making archers for now. It's a good idea if you send some archers to the enemy neutral, and if they have a gold mine like Sanyok here, you can just destroy it even though he has guards with the archers and doesn't have to fight them. Good idea to get some archers out at the start. So yeah, Sanyok getting gold mines in both the neutrals. Little bit of a greedy play. He's going to be scouted right now by Pedro. He's on this side with his drummer. Pedro is also securing himself 2 gold mines in the neutral. It's going to be a showdown here. Very few pikemen. Sanyok spots the drummer. And I don't think he's gonna be able to hold this gold mine for much longer. He's buying himself some time. Bringing all his pikemen now to the defense. The rest of the pikemen are just rallying into his base. He's making some siege Cossacks to support. Pedro's still on 1 barracks. He's making some pikeman upgrades. And then he will try and take this mine now. Sanyok's not watching and is going to lose this. There's a rule about the neutral. You have to click to attack. So the units cannot search for enemy. They just have to be clicked on. So Sanyok's just picking up the loose pikemen with his siege Cossacks. He's gonna retreat here. Petri secures the top side of the map. Sanyok, few peasants missing of this side. Don't know if... yes, he's sending them now. He's got more siege Cossacks. He's gonna try and pick off the rest of these. And hopefully spot these gold mines. Pedru on his second barracks now. He's building coal mine, iron mines. Maybe we'll see some dragoon play here. It's 100% wood economy for Pedru. Rasanyok is gathering food and wood at the same time. So yes, soon we will see a proper battle here when peacetime is over in about 10 seconds. Rasanyok's pikemen spread out, no formations yet. Pedru is gathering one more troops onto the neutral. Rasanyok steals this gold mine, snipes it. Gonna try and blow it up in Pedru's face, right there. But these Cossacks have nowhere to run now. Pedru's just slicing them out. Just trying to have that map control here. Rasanyok has got some drummers. Formation, I don't see an... yeah, there's an officer, so this is a formation. Full retreat from Rasanyok. He's gonna have to support his base here for a raid. He's got 2 stables already. And will he be making raiders or King's Musketeers? Pedru only just building his stables now, but he's got 1 extra stable with raiders. So far he's holding off these Sich Cossacks from raiding his base with the help of some pikemen. Pedru decides to retreat here. Still has a considerable number of Sich Cossacks left. But here we go. He spotted Rasanyok's flanking maneuver here. There's a drummer from Rasanyok providing vision, so he might just snipe this gold mine with some sneaky Sich Cossacks. Pedru is just giving him a hard time with the map control. Alright, Rasanyok is just going to attack now. Nope, he's backing off. Yep, he's attacking. That was held off with ease. Larger numbers and archer support. Sich Cossacks scouting a little bit, trying to see what they can snipe here. Pedru is not defending any of his mines here, but he doesn't have to. He's got control of the map. Rasanyok has got some guards on his gold mines, also going for golden irons. Still producing them raiders. Is 1 stables behind. There's a raider flank here against pikemen. Not going to work. And Pedru spots this gold mine. He's going to attempt to take it out. Against these upgraded pikemen, who just taking down these raiders with very few upgrades. So he's just gonna wait for the pikemen to arrive and take the mine out. Alright, here we go. The peasants are joining the fight. Mine was captured, but there's no peasants left in there. Pedru, considerable number of Sich Cossacks, top of the map here. Rasanyok's trying to get another gold mine here. Wasting a lot of peasants now. They're gonna be picked off straight away. After they take some Cossacks out. It's pretty funny. Alright. Pedru is on the advance. Got some raiders here to deal with these pikemen. Pedru attacking on 2 flanks. Rasanyok is ready with his Sich Cossacks to defend. But he realizes he's outnumbered again, so he has to now defend. These raiders were dealt with pretty quickly. He's got a formation here, but Pedro has a larger formation. Might lose his gold mine. 6 Cossacks. Taking an iron mine. Taking a coal mine. Gold mine's down. He's pulling his peasants from production. Storehouse going down. He's going all in with his peasants as well. Pedro's pikemen get cleared up. Sich Cossacks still trying to nab at some gold mines. He's captured another coal mine. Still running through, getting wherever they can. That was defended successfully, with not too many peasants lost. Just some mines that he will have to recover on. He's lost this gold mine too. Pedri, no new military buildings here. Sanyak has built his 3rd stables now. And slowly but surely, Sanyak is gaining some map control again. Constantly more Sich Cossacks from Pedro, from the blue player. Now you have some raiders, 3 raiders versus some Sich Cossacks. They're pretty tanky. But the numbers dominate in this game. Some pikemen advancing here. Pedro is ready on the front here. He's going to attempt another raid. Sanyak is prepared. They recovered his gold mine. There to greet him. Some nice control from Pedro. Saving some of his Sich Cossacks. Here, there's a battle. So now Sanyak is retreating. The dead bodies. Feel sad for these guys. They couldn't run away. The little flanking attack going on here. His base is wide open, but these raiders are quite tanky now, so they will be able to defend. Sanyak recaptures this gold mine. Pedri on the frontal attack now. Sanyak still down 1 gold mine in his base. Rate of production is up. He's intercepting these Sich Cossacks on the map. He's getting ready to defend against these pikemen in his base now. Some houses now. Population is increasing. Bit of a battle in the forest here. Raiders and pikemen. This is Pedro's pikemen. It's clear who's gonna win. The red team. We're hearing some shots. That will be because there is some dragoons being built from Sanyak. A little bit of a counter raid going on here with these Sich Cossacks. You have to be careful though. Picking off the Cossacks one by one. Doing quite a bit of damage here in terms of the enemy's production. Captured a gold mine and an iron mine. Destroyed that. Carry on raiding with these. Spikemen are going to go down. Pedru's raiders have managed to break through from the flank. Now they're ravaging Senyok's base. 2 town halls down. Market down. He's protecting his smithy here. These dragoons are going to deal with these remaining raiders. Academy goes down too. So dragoon production stops. This is very nice. So if you had dragoons queued up, they will be now lost. So Senyok gets his gold back, builds his 2 town halls up again. He's on a 3rd barracks here. Quite an offensive barracks. More Sich Cossacks raid going on here. He's desperately trying to hang on here. Pedru has not very many reinforcements, so this is not game over yet. But oh, this is not good. This is not looking good. Senyok loses his town hall again and his market again. Just to a few Sich Cossacks. He's not able to produce his own Sich Cossacks as his academy is not complete yet, so he can't really chase these guys down. Senyok saying GG. He surrenders. I guess he didn't know he still had a chance, but that economic damage did him harm, so Pedro was gonna spiral out in terms of economy. Alright, so first game complete. We shall save the replay after we check the statistics. Senyok there going for food and wood. Little bit early on the stone economy. Pedro on the other hand got cuirasses upgrades and harnesses for horses, which means he gets double the horses of 3 stables, which is why he was able to pull off that raider raid with the extra raiders that he had. And he was transitioning into a stone economy. As you can see, the score's pretty even, but then at the end the gap really got shown up. Those final raids really destroyed Senyok's base. Alright, wood. Pedro wins on wood, double the wood. No food though, so he's trading for food. Senyok getting that stone, so wood, stone economy, food, pretty even. Pedro on 10,000 more gold, iron and coal. Little bit more coal, a little bit less iron for Pedro. Army upgrades. Pedro had slightly more upgrades on his army. Senyok spent a lot of gold on his mine upgrades because they were destroyed. Yeah, so there you go. Senyok on less peasants. Similar amount of pikemen here. Raiders. You can pause, check the stats here if you wish. Alright, we're gonna get ready for game 2. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. It is 1-1. Pedro wins this one. Senyok started on 1 win already because he has not lost a game yet in this tournament. So we'll see you in about 2 minutes. Hello, Boombastic. Здрасте. Hello, Victor. Hello, Alex. Hello, Botond, Valera. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Jurij. Kostovsky. Hello. Nazar. Hello. Baton. Hello. Alexander Mikhail. Hello, everybody. As you can see, we're in our second match of the grand final. The grand final. This is big. First game goes to Pedri. Lots of action going on. Lots of small battles. There's not just like build and frontal attack and hope you win. It's just a fight for map control. Six Cossacks, pikemen all over the map. Some archers, raiders were played last game for France. Alright, I think they picked Netherlands for this game. We'll see how this goes. Netherlands has 17th century musketeers that build very, very quickly. You can actually win with them with some round shears if you can play it right. If you can just do the right attack. If the enemy doesn't go all out with all his army, then you should be able to pick him off one bit by bit without losing any of your troops if you go for shooters. Fnatic saying HYPPS #1. Alright, HYPPS is ready. Botond saying GG. There's a 5-minute delay, so I can't answer to your comments yet. Oh, I'm doing so now. I'm only just looking at them now. There was just so much action I couldn't even glance at the comments. Netherlands is up. Pedri going for blue team again. Rasenuk for red team. Right, the game begins. -3, -4. Alright, Anatol, start the stream. Any Russian speakers here? You can go watch the Russian stream as well, if you prefer. Anatoly is a very good streamer. Has that detailed analysis if you like more of the statistics of the game. I don't like doing that. I like to keep with the action. You know, what goes on behind the scenes. That's really hard to predict, and you have to spend quite a bit of time in this statistics menu. Alright, I'm just surrendering. The statistics menu. You know, you can look at this all day and still trying to guess what the players do, but we're just gonna check what they do right here. We don't know where they are. The game is paused. I'm here. I just surrendered. Reveal the map. No, wait. Wait. Black map. Wow, that's never happened before. Wow. That was unfortunate. I guess if you surrender before the game starts, it just kicks you out straight away. Usually it should reveal the map so you can see what's going on as you're the loser. But anyway, the spec system in Cossacks, they don't have one yet. That's why we have to join the games and delete the peasants at the beginning to be able to spectate. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna restart this game. So next thing is got a bit of lag, so I might host the next game. Right, bit of a technical glitch here. Hello, Vigor Horty. Over 50 people watching now. Nice. Alright, this time delete the peasants. Reveal the map. Yes, okay. Pedri in the top left again. We're gonna have another diagonal game here. I think he feels comfortable starting in the top left here. Senyok is going for 2 town halls here. Same exact build. Beginning as previous game. Going for gold mine. He's going for storehouse, mill, and he's rallying these peasants straight to the smithy, straight out of the town hall, straight out of the entrance. Getting that smithy built. Market going down. Gold mine not ready yet. Senyok's building his gold mine. Market, barracks, second storehouse. Looks like it's gonna be another wood economy. 1 minute into the game. Pedri's barracks going down. Gold mine, iron mine going down. And another town hall on the wood side. Senyok, another town hall here. Very tight placements from Senyok. Pedri, as you can see, is doing a staircase kind of build. So he started with his peasants here. Started to build his town hall. And he's slowly moved across here to this wood patch. This saves your peasants walking time, which means they can gather wood a little bit quicker than your opponent. But yeah, Senyok got lucky with his forest spawn here, so he didn't have to staircase so far. Like if it was this forest, his buildings would go straight down, or this one, they'd go up here. That's like a pro tip for you guys. Also, storehouses should be built as close to the resources as possible, so they don't waste walking time. They have to walk to dump the resources. And another tip is the resources get dumped behind the storehouse, which you can see here. They get dumped right here in this corner, so you really want to be building the storehouses below the resource patch to get the maximum efficiency possible. Same with the town halls here. See what Senyok's done. He has a mill here, and usually the peasants would drop the food to the mill, but they can also drop it off to the town halls. Not the storehouses, the town halls. So if there's peasants working here on the bottom side of the mill, they can be dropping food off to the town hall, which is quicker than walking all the way around the mill. Another little pro tip for you guys. Gold mines. Alright, diplomatic center going down for Senyok. Pedri's diplomatic center is a little bit behind. Senyok is gonna go for that Sich Cossack control here. Alright. Pedri's Siege Cossacks are out now. Pikemen, that gold mine is getting captured now. Siege Cossacks are gonna hit these pikemen. They will know what's up. Alright, second barracks for Pedri. Already. We're just waiting for Senyok to get his second barracks. He's getting that iron mine now. Let's quickly check statistics. Yes, wood upgrade. At the same time, Senyok is going for food upgrades here. Let's see. Resources spent on the mines. Senyok only upgraded one mine so far. Yes, gold mines at the beginning are very important. It's the most efficient resource you can gather with your peasants now. It's twice as effective as wood, twice as effective as food, twice as effective as stone. With all the academy research upgrades to them. So here we go, second barracks going down for Senyok. Pedri knows what's up. Senyok is going for the bottom side of the map. He's going to avoid the confrontation here with these pikemen. Siege Cossacks are gonna shoo away Pedri's Cossacks. He turns around to snipe them right now. It's just a little bit of a click fest now because units don't automatically target while the peacetime is still in action. So you can't really fight on the neutral without clicking on each individual unit. So Senyok sending one set of pikemen here to the neutral. He's upgrading his gold mines. That will give him a huge boost in gold. So there we go, he's not watching, so he gets sniped by these Siege Cossacks. It's really annoying, because that's all you have to do. You can't really concentrate on building your base, nothing else. But we have stables going down for Senyok. Very early. Not as early as it can be put down. So you've got more Siege Cossacks, more pikemen here. Senyok is gonna try and defend this. They really want to fight for these gold mines. Alright, they can't wait any longer. Pedri wins this one. Gold mine going down. Peacetime is over now. And these mines go down. Pedri's gold mines are uncontested here. Senyok has lost quite a lot of pikemen here. He's gonna have to retreat and defend this one. Siege Cossacks getting sniped here by Pedri. One stable, not producing anything yet. Pedri, no stables yet. Have a well protected gold mine here. Senyok spots this gold mine, takes it out. Let's just quickly spot on the resources here. Gold, Senyok is leading by 6,000 gold. So he was able to hold these mines for long enough time just to get that gold advantage. Plus he got the upgrades earlier to his gold mines. Now he's making raiders. Pedri is going to try and deal with his siege Cossacks. Going for his base. Going for coal mine here. Everybody's on wood. He's going for all wood economy, no food. Like choosing that market. Okay, Sanyak's gonna take out some peasants here. Peasants can defend themselves. It's no capture, so they deal with siege Cossacks pretty easily. Pedri taking gold mine here away from Sanyak is gonna decrease his gold lead considerably. Oh, that is very bad control here from Sanyak. He loses these siege Cossacks. He's got a pikeman formation going on the flank here. Siege Cossacks distracting the pikemen, advancing to his base. Sanyak, in an act of desperation, is building some dragoons to try and even the odds here. He doesn't want to lose his gold mine though, so he's gonna turn around and fight back. Loses the iron mine though. These dragoons, they take a lot of coal and iron to fire, so Sanyak cannot lose any mines for that. Otherwise he is done for. Pedri going in with another raid. Capturing another gold mine from Sanyak. There's free reign from these siege Cossacks. Nothing else to capture here. Fighting off with peasants as well. Trying to save this last gold mine. He does well. Other side of the map. Sanyak is able to penetrate Pedri's base here with a few pikemen. He's able to destroy one coal mine. Sanyak deals with this pretty well. Loses one gold mine here. It's not looking good for Sanyak's gold lead. Alright. He has 2 gold mines here. Still producing. So he's not too bad. Let's see. Yes, Pedri is catching up on gold. He's only 2,000 gold behind. As far as upgrades go, no more upgrades for either player. Sanyak is building his siege Cossack account now. Pedri got some dragoons of his own. Resumes building his siege Cossacks, is building a defensive turret here. Sanyak with his sneaky attack. He's gonna be able to do some damage here for sure. No, the mine was blown up in his face. Here we have dragoons. As a distraction. Iron mine goes down. Raiders. Gonna do some work on these pikemen now. Dragoons are trying to support. He's backing off, he's kiting. Got some more pikemen coming in. Oh, and these siege Cossacks are gonna take out Pedri's dragoons pretty swiftly right now. There's 2 very small armies here. Sanyak kiting nicely. Picking off many units with his dragoons. Pedri has pulled his peasants in an act of desperation to try and defend against this one. Lots of peasants going down. Sanyak emptying peasants from the gold mine. He's retreating with his dragoons. Blowing up the gold mine. Pedri has managed to defend against this one. Sanyak's trying to save some of his dragoons. Pedri is building a lot more dragoons now. He's got a lot of gold spare, I guess. Sanyak is gonna carry on with the offensive. He's got a captured mine here. He doesn't notice. Gold mine here. He's recovered with his gold mines on his base. So far, so good. So much action going on. He's stacking his peasants on the wood here. Some of them are standing about, so... Another battle going down here. Sanyok has a bit of a disadvantage here. He only has 5 dragoons left. But his pikemen managed to pull through. No. These dragoons from Pedro are just gonna mop up now. And now the attack has switched sides. Now Sanyok is gonna be on the defensive. Yep, he's pulling back. Trying to save whatever troops he can. Upgrades wise, Sanyok has got his crop harvesting. Finally, 140%. As far as gold, Pedro is now in the lead with gold. Iron and coal as well. So he's buying his coal in, I assume, for them dragoons. They're both buying coal and iron for the dragoons. Dragoon count exactly the same. Sanyok is building more dragoons now. Pedro not going on an attack just yet. Doesn't have enough pikemen as mid shields for that frontal attack. Sanyok is getting ready now. If Pedro decides to march on right now, he will be defeated. Uh-oh. Raids are getting headshot there. These mines exchange hands like very easily. Pedro has not noticed these 2 gold mines, they're unprotected. He doesn't have vision of that. He thought he destroyed them, but Sanyok rebuilt them straight away. So he has 2 extra gold mines. I have a lot of dragoons being built here. And round cheers. 3rd stable has been built. 4th one on its way. Pedro, 3 stables. So far so good. 6 Cossacks. Yeah, sniping these peasants who are trying to grab these gold mines. His rally point is set to the enemy's base, I think. Yes, Pedro decides to scout this side of the map and spots this gold mine. Will Sanyok notice and be able to destroy it, or will he exchange? Yes, he exchanged hands of this gold mine. And this one, this is not good. Pedro full map control. He's got raiders on the west side, north side. He's got a lot of Sich Cossacks. Outnumber his Sanyok's Sich Cossacks. He's retreating with his army a little bit here. Sanyok is on the advance. But Pedro is going for the flank maneuver while Sanyok's army is trying to advance. So here we go, that huge number of Sich Cossacks is going to mop up these mines. Raiders here, back of the base. Gonna take down the gold mine, gonna take out these peasants, capture the academy and the town hall. He's not going to destroy that yet, use that for his gold advantage, get some extra iron. No, he's destroying those now. Sanyok was trying to defend and lost his eye on his troops, so he lost this battle as well. The smithy has been destroyed. All the town halls destroyed. Market left. gold mines, coal mines, gold mines destroyed. Senyok's last troops get mopped up here. Pedro really showing his skills this game. His superior Sich Cossacks control keeps sniping Rasenyok's Cossacks for that map control. Even though Rasenyok had earlier diplomatic center, he had more Sich Cossacks. Pedro was able to deal with them. 3 town halls, 2 barracks, 3 stables, playing it safe. Turrets. No defense on his mines. Rasenyok wasn't able to penetrate his base, even with the raids. Statistics wise, we have Pedro going for his harness upgrade. So even though Senyok had 4 stables, it's like Pedro had 6 stables because of the 2 times mounted speed upgrade. Also have armored soldiers defense for Senyok against those shooters. Resources wise, Pedro in the final moments of the battle was 10,000 gold ahead. And also iron and coal. He was mining that pretty much all game to support those dragoons in their firepower. Right, we'll be back for another game. Maybe the final game, maybe there's going to be another 2. So far it's 2-1 in terms of Pedro winning. Senyok started on 1 win already. And now we will go into a final battle, or a final battle if Senyok manages to pull back a game. But yeah, best of 5. We'll be back in the next game. We're back for the grand finale. Best of 5 game. The players have banned out their nations. We're gonna go play as Ukraine this game. I'm going to host this game. Ukraine. It's a slightly different nation to the European nations we've seen, the Netherlands and France. Ukraine has Cossack houses instead of barracks. Stables are a little bit more expensive, but they have the most powerful cavalry in the game called the Hetman. They basically have very large vision. They're like the officers of Ukraine. They just asked me to host. I don't know why they're not coming. I think Anatol wants to carry on hosting the games here. Banning Poland here. Yes, I think I'm hosting the next game. Okay, now we just have to wait for them to rejoin here. All right. You're in here? Oh no, if I remember, Ukraine was banned for the first game, so it looks like we'll be playing Scotland here. Let's check some of these comments. My wallpaper is like grandma's, old grandma's. Really? I like it. It's nice and shiny and silver. Some people are saying Cossacks needs more units. Cossacks has more units. If you advance to the 18th century, the stables unlocks 3 extra units: the Crusaders, the Hussars, and the 18th century Dragoons. And also 18th century barracks, you can make 18th century pikemen, you can make unique shooter units, you can make 18th century musketeers, 18th century grenadiers, and also drummers and officers. Plus you can make artillery and ships in this game for naval battles. But for this tournament, that is not enabled. It is just a land map, so there's no ports being built. You can also build churches for priests which heal your units. Alright, see you later. They're saying, let Pedro win with his $300. He can buy a good new PC. No, you can't buy a good new PC. You can barely afford a graphics card with that much money. $300 is not a lot. Pedro is from Moldova, apparently. Is everybody ready? Hello, Baton, you're still watching. I know you desperately dying for me to speak Russian, but my Russian's not that good. And this is the English stream, so I can't really switch language. Okay, we're just waiting for Senyok to ready up here. Right, I have to adjust the settings here. Everything's correct now. Game begins. So yeah, Cossacks 3 is on sale right now on Steam, summer sale. Go get your copy now. We need more players in the community. (2-1) for Pedro. Even though Senyok has 1 win behind his belt, he still has yet to win a game in the grand final. But slightly different here. Senyok is the blue team now, starting in the bottom left. Bottom right we have Pedro playing as red team. Barracks of 17th century getting built for Senyok. Pedro going for a market here. Double barracks for Senyok. Looks like this might be the infamous Scotland rush. Try give more tips in this game. Spikemen get built very quickly. Unfortunately, this is not a replay. I can't click on the buildings and tell you more info about the units or the upgrade costs, anything like that. 1 barracks for Pedro. He's going for his 3rd town hall. This is the build he is most comfortable with. And Go Academy also behind his 3rd town hall. getting them gold mines very quickly indeed. 2 minutes into the game. Sanyok building an academy now. Also getting them gold mines. All 4. Pedri is only on 3 gold mines. His academy is going to be a little bit late. Sanyok's still only 2 town halls. Will he get a 3rd one? Go for the wood production, or will it be a change of tactics? And will he try and rush at 10 minutes peacetime? Not sure. There's a little bit of a peasant here. It's not doing anything. I think he's gonna rush his gold mine upgrades. Scotland pikemen. As you can see, they have no armor here. No shiny armor, so they have no bullet protection. So you might see a dragoon rush here from Sanyok. Pedri exploring the neutral now. 3 town hall, 1 barracks. Let's see. Sanyok is going for that double food upgrade. Very quick indeed. He's going to be on a food boost this game, playing from food for them upgrades. Pedri is going for that wood economy. Nobody's upgraded the gold mines yet. Sanyok's got some upgrades for food. Now he's building his diplomatic center. What will he produce? Light infantry. Okay, so absolutely no defense in this army from shooters, ranged shooters. But I don't think Pedri is gonna build any ranged shooters himself. He's not going for iron or gold. I mean iron or coal mines this game. So siege Cossacks and pikemen, double barracks. Now for Pedri. Sanyok, get a nice ball going, army ball. He's not even bothering to explore the map much. Just collecting all his units. Not giving away much information to his enemy. There we go, he just sniped a drummer here. Scottish piper, shall I say. If he just left these pikemen here, he would have intercepted these siege Cossacks and killed them. Sending them on a little scout mission. Pedri deals with that. He's trying to assemble his units on the flank. 3 minutes left of peacetime. If Pedri wins this game, he wins the final of the tournament. He goes home with $300. If Sanyok wins this game, it will be 2-2, and we will have to return for another match. About 2 minutes of peacetime left. It's a nice death ball going on here. He's got some grenadiers, mercenaries. He's got some round shears. Got some light infantry. Lots and lots of pikemen. It needs that housing space now. Everybody is on food and gold right now. Let's check these upgrades. Yes, 3 gold mines upgraded for both players. Pedri has more upgrades. on his pikeman, I guess. That food lead is unreal from Senyok. He's got 1,000 more gold too. Begins gathering at the border now. Peacetime is almost over. Pedri has a lot of Sich Cossacks here on the flank. We're going for 3 gold mines here in the neutral. 4. Wow, this neutral has 4 gold mines. About this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a bit of a map glitch. Pedri has 1, 2, 3, 4. No, each side has 4 gold mines. It's a change from 3. Yes, he's just going all in with his peasants too. Pedri has that stand ground with his pikemen. Pedri's pulling all his peasants now. He's not going to complete his defense turrets. This is what I'm talking about. Senyok's rush. Peasants all in. Some grenadiers laying down some fire. Market captured. Town hall captured. Pedri's trying to make dragoons, but he has no iron or coal to fire with, so they're not doing anything. They're not gonna save him now. Senyok knows Pedri's tactic already, off by heart, I guess, and he's decided to surprise him with a very fast attack. Let's see the upgrades for both players. Yes, Senyok has spent 60,000 food on his pikemen and a lot of gold. That gave him the military advantage he needed. Pedri is trying to rebuild in desperation. He lost all his Sich Cossacks. I didn't see where exactly. But yeah, there's 2 there being chased off. Pedri calls GG, he surrenders. Senyok also going for a stable here. Yeah, if you want to rush as well, you can also add priests to your army with a church or 1 stables. You can build that, that's quite cheap as well. Yeah, it's GG, 2-2. Gonna get ready for the next game, final game of the day. Hello, hello. Final game. Starting now. Pedro was caught a little bit off guard last game with the rush from Senyok. Maybe we'll adjust this build. This game a little bit. Playing as Prussia. Senyok for the blue team again. Seems like blue team is winning all these games. Here was blue color. I'm not sure if that's to do with anything. It really isn't. Senyok in the bottom right again. For the third time running. Pedro in the bottom left. It's another rush situation here because they're across from each other, not opposite. Like diagonally. So now 2 town halls, gold mine. Pretty standard. Same with Pedro. This is a build I've not seen before. Where the smithy gets built like this. Right in front of the town hall. Barracks going down for Senyok. He's building his market. Pedro gonna be first on the market. So yeah, these peasants are being rallied to the smithy. Now he's building his barracks. That is very nice timing from Pedro. He's building a gold mine with these peasants. Starting to chop wood. Will he build an academy or another town hall? Another town hall. Third town hall for Pedro. Senyok. Third town hall also. Academy is on its way. Got 1 gold mine already. Pikeman production has begun for Senyok. Pedro's a little bit behind. Forgot to click on these pikemen to be produced from the barracks. Alright. Rallied peasants standing about. Guess they're waiting to go into the gold mine. There's a unfinished storehouse here. Wood being chopped. So now it's gonna scout the map straight up. I think he's trying to play some mind games. Pedro might be thinking, he's gonna rush me again. Or not, I don't know. They're playing another European nation. Prussia's advantage is in the 18th century, where they have hussars that build quicker than any other hussars in the game. So you can really amass them very quickly. But like any 18th century cavalry, the upgrades are very expensive. So here we go. We got a storehouse going here. And diplomatic center for Senyok. Still only 1 barracks. Rallying to the top of the map. Pedro knows from previous games that Senyok might be going for these extra gold mines in the neutral zone. Yes, first mine going down for Senyok. It's gonna give him a little gold boost over Pedro. He's only just building his diplomatic center now. Senyok making them siege Cossacks. And if he's successful, he'll be able to take down these pikemen from Pedro and have an even greater lead in numbers. He's already leading with his barracks, with his diplomatic center. Second barracks going down for Senyok. He's playing really quickly right now. Very efficient build. Playing it well. Pikemen are very weak right now. They're gonna get taken out by these siege Cossacks. Pedro has his own siege Cossacks on the way. They're not going to stop these. Xenox, Sich Cossacks get taken out here. Pikemen shooing off. Pedro a little bit here. He's like, stay away from my neutral territory. Pedro manages to sneak in a drummer here for some vision. Check out what Xenox doing. 2 gold mines. Beast on the play is retreating now with these pikemen. Aubrey is going down for these pikemen. We have same again, food and wood economy for Senyok. Pedro mining a bit of stone, mostly wood. Second barracks built now. So now he's gonna scout this side of the map, check these mines. He knows Pedro is coming down the diagonal. And this is where it begins to get interesting, where both players have to micromanage everything. They're trying to play a macro game, back with the economy, strong wood economy. Let's check the gold statistics, as Rasenyok goes for food also. It's more efficient than trading. If both players are trading wood for food, it's not as efficient. So you're better off just gathering wood straight up, food straight up. So here we go, Senyok. 1000 gold lead. So he's just gathering wood and food. Both gathering iron for that pikeman production. Oh, look at this. The amount of Sich Cossacks from Pedro. It's quite a lot. Senyok has his own Sich Cossacks here though. In quite numerous numbers. He's gonna defend these mines quite strongly this game. 30 seconds of peacetime remaining. Neither player are going for a cathedral, but then priests or a stables yet. Oh, Senyok's going for a stable. Yeah, I find a tip for you guys. Some priests with your army. The first cathedral doesn't cost that much. Will give you a nice advantage. It will heal as you battle, so you don't have to use the heal in the academy. Senyok coming in for the raid here. Controlling all his Sich Cossacks, so he's able to see the map. Economic damage here, taking out lots and lots of peasants. He's gonna take this town hall, maybe, and a gold mine. Pedro is attacking with his pikemen. Senyok, I don't know if he'll be able to defend against these pikemen, but he's able to destroy the gold mine. Don't think he noticed the town hall, but he carries on taking Pedro's mines here. Meanwhile, he might have to defend with his peasants here. He's taking these pikemen back to his base so he can defend. Alright, Pedro's retreating a little bit to manage to defend against this raid, but he lost 2 iron mines, and his gold mines were emptied but not destroyed. And this town hall, don't think Senyok noticed that he captured that. That could have been destroyed. But yeah, some economic damage. Now he's coming in for another raid. Notices that. Nice micro from Senyok. Backs off a little bit. Pedro's gonna snipe some of these Sich Cossacks. We've got his first gold mine going here. Senyok should have a huge gold advantage right now. Yes, 8,000 gold advantage to Senyok. Food advantage also. Let's check any upgrades. Upgrades non-existent yet. So Senyok's decided to fall back with his pikemen. He's gonna take it slow now, I guess. Now he has the advantage. Pedro has realized that Senyok's pulled back his army, so he's gonna try and take these gold mines. That one's been exploded. So is that one. Losing some Sich Cossacks there. Gold mines have been denied. Senyok's second stable now. Another raid trying to go down here. So far unsuccessful. No stables for Pedro. Oh, iron mine going down again. Now will you be able to micro these? Senyok going with his dragoons and raiders. Very small amount. Gonna retreat into his pikemen here. Taking out some Sich Cossacks. With his own Cossacks now. He's coming in hot. Pedro building dragoons now. Pedro's trying to buy some time, maybe get 1 or 2 extra upgrades. Senyok is not going to stop though. He's on the front frontal attack with his pikemen. His dragoons get sniped by the Sich Cossacks. Meanwhile, Senyok is raiding again with this group of Cossacks. Even though Pedro holds off here, he loses 2 gold mines. Has to pull his peasants to defend. Senyok's pulling the peasants to try and fight off these Pedro's peasants. Cleaning up the rest of these pikemen with the dragoons. Some raiders left for for Senyok. More pikemen coming in as reinforcements. More Sich Cossacks, more raiders. Pedro is attempting to build his stable now. Pedro has 1 gold mine here, defended. This one has been captured, the last gold mine to be captured. So Pedro is on 1 gold mine, 1 in the neutral. He's going to be way behind now. He's pulling all his peasants. Not going to complete his stables just yet. Got some dragoons. Not all of them are shooting, that means he's running out of coal or iron. Not sure which one. Still has his market, so he can always buy some for the short term, but he's lost the coal mine now. No iron mines. But these dragoons are not going to be shooting for much longer. I think there was a counter raid. I didn't see that. Maybe he's just pulling all his peasants to wood. Yes, I think he will go for another stable, another 2 stables maybe. Pedro on 1 stable. He's trying to rebuild now. Still got them 3 town halls, getting them gold mines, iron mine back. Senyok has a Sich Cossack advantage. Armies are pretty even right now. But obviously Senyok, with his 3rd stable, is going to take the lead in terms of economy and military advantage. Pedro is pulling his peasants from the gold mine to support back in his base. Senyok on his final attack, bringing everything he's got now. Let's check the statistics. Senyok has his cuirasses upgrade, so his pikemen will be able to withstand more shots from the enemy dragoons. Yes, it's a healthy 9k gold lead, wood lead, food lead, iron lead for Senyok. He's taking this hill. Pedro, if he tries to advance on this hill, Senyok's shooters will have the longer range. They will have the advantage. He's bringing back his Sich Cossacks. Senyok is bullying him a little bit. He knows he can't do much with his pikemen. He can just kite all day, every day. He's pulling back now into his pikemen as the Sich Cossacks approach. More dragoons reinforcing, more raiders. His pikemen are going to serve as meat shields to protect the dragoons. That's what you want to do. You want to keep your dragoons at the back protected. Like there, Pedro is trying to flank round into the dragoons with the Sich Cossacks, but the raiders are able to defend. And now Pedro has no meat left. He's having to use the rest of his peasants. Calls GG, realizes I cannot defend this. He concedes. In this grand final, Senyok wins the tournament. Congratulations on your $300 prize. Pedro will have to settle for second place, $150. And obviously secret player, 1S secret player, will be going home with $50. Some fireworks there. Some fireworks here just to end the game. So how was that, guys? I'm gonna read the comments now. Alright, nobody's commenting yet. I guess the 5-minute delay, you guys are gonna still be waiting for the result. Game time 23 minutes. Senyok's raids were very good, denying the enemy his economy, keeping the harass up all game, having that advantage with the gold mines in the neutral, and obviously the cavalry, the 3 stables that he had. Everybody on wood, gold advantage, you can build stables. Statistics wise, double QRS upgrades for Senyok. That's how much he denied his enemy. So you have Pedro having to buy some iron and coal, having to buy lots of food, buying some stone too. Senyok buying some food also, buying some gold, iron and coal from the extra wood that they had. Peasants wise, Pedro had a little bit more peasants, but Senyok kept denying him his peasants by destroying mines, and with the early raid rush with the Sich Cossacks was pretty nice. Yes, Pedro's stables was very late, and he didn't have a chance to complete it either because Senyok was on the advance. He had to pull his peasants to try and defend. Act of desperation. So Pedro wins the first 2, Senyok wins the last 2. Senyok had an extra win because he didn't lose a game in this tournament, so he starts on 1 extra win in his best of 5. That's why he won. It is because it's a double elimination tournament. He's actually played the least games out of everyone and won. Just pause if you want to see the statistics here. Right, thanks for tuning in, everybody. It was a pleasure streaming this grand final. Hope you enjoyed my commentary. Hope you enjoyed some tips from me. I'm no longer number 1. Senyok is number 1. Pedro number 2. 1S secret player number 3. You need to go back and watch the replay. There's timestamps in all the videos. You can check out the exact minute that the game started on if you want to pop back in and watch some of the previous games if you missed them, if you were at work or anything like that. I don't know who works on a Sunday. I mean, most Christian nations don't work on Sundays. Shops shut early in England over here. You can see here, score is pretty even. Senak pulls ahead here, but Pedro manages to bring it back. But then they split again in the population. It's just too great. Yeah, as you can see, pretty even that first raid. Senak lost some Sich Cossacks, but he took a dip on Pedro's economy, and here an even bigger dip. Remember, Cossacks 3 is still on sale. Go buy yours now if you want to join in next season, which starts next week. So nice and fresh. Everybody has the same opportunity to play and reach the top 16. There might be another tournament at the end of next season. So if you're in the top 16, you'll be able to compete for some cash, some dollars, some monies. Thank you, Andre. Very nice comment. Alright, so I'm gonna halt the stream now. See you guys in Cossacks, yeah? I'll see you on the battlefield. HYPPS!